Hey Facebook land. So this is my first segment in my video blog. I am going to do the topic of fat phobia, suggested by the lovely Jana. But I'm not going to do fat. I'm not going to talk about fat phobia in regards to me being a bigger person. I'm going to talk about it in regards to me dating bigger women. Now, over the past 10 years, when I started dating women, I just noticed that I was attracted to women of bigger sizes. And at first, I thought maybe it was just like specific people, or that maybe it was just um, people that I had met. But over the years, I just realized that I have such an appreciation for curves and for thickness, and I will always notice a bigger girl walking down the street before I'll notice a smaller girl. And that's just my own personal attraction. And I think that it's taken me a really long time to be comfortable in that, mainly just because about, I want to say 2004, 2005, I used to model for some alternative pornography, as we like to call it, on websites to do videos and, or not videos, sorry, photos and stuff. And so I went to a queer film conference in Seattle that year, and I went with a bunch of people who were on the same website as me. So we went and we all stayed in this hotel together, and I guess I don't even know how it came about. I just remember that there was one night where I got cornered in this hotel room, and all these women had come up to me and they just kind of said, like, we think that you're beautiful and we love you and you're amazing, but we think it's not really fair that you would never consider dating any of us. And these women, 90% of them were quite smaller and smaller than me. And I mean, I'm not even a really bigger sized person. So yeah, it was kind of this, I don't know, like I just felt like it was a slap in the face almost. It was really weird, and I didn't really understand what they meant. And they just kept saying that, like, we think you're amazing and you should give some of us an opportunity to like be more part of your life. And I was like, you guys all want to date me? I didn't really understand what was happening, and it really just made me feel uncomfortable, and it made me really think, like, am I allowed to date bigger women, or should I try to vary it up and date smaller women sometimes? Like, it was just kind of like this really weird situation, and I felt really, really uncomfortable. um, I'm not attracted to smaller women, and that's not to say that I don't think they're beautiful, because they are. I have a lot of people in my life who are smaller than me, and I think they are amazing and they're gorgeous, but it's not who I'm attracted to. And I just know that about myself. I I can't explain it. I don't think that I should have to. I think that personal attraction is just that. It's personal. It's not something that somebody else can tell you what to be. Like I couldn't tell somebody, oh, you can't only like boys with beards. Because I mean, I have friends that only date boys with beards. Like, but that's their thing. And if they want to do that, then so be it. Like, I think it's kind of silly for people to be like, you have to vary it up and you have to open yourself to, bringing other people into your life who you may not be attracted to. And I'm just like, why would I date someone I'm not attracted to? So that just started it for me. It was back then when all those girls kind of just like started to make me feel really weird about it. And I did meet someone who was a lot smaller than me, whose name was Beck. And she was very tall. Well, not really tall, but like kind of just like lanky and just kind of, I don't know. She was the type of girl that all my friends were like, oh my God, I can't believe you're dating her. Mainly because they all thought she was super hot and like very like much of a stereotype of what a really cute lesbian would look like, I guess, at the time. I don't know. But we did actually have chemistry. So I thought, okay, well, good. Like, that's, I proved to myself that I could date someone who was smaller than me and that, like, I could still be attracted to them. Um, so it's not that I'm not open to it, it's just that I've never met anyone else since then who I have met and been like, oh my God, I want to jump your bones. But um, sometimes I wish that I could be one of those people that was pansexual and was like, all right, it doesn't matter about your physical form at all. I'm just attracted to your personality. Sometimes I wish I could be like that, but when it comes down to it, I'm just not, and I'm honest with myself about it. So, yeah. Um, I've also dealt with my parents in regards to fat phobia and me dating bigger women. Like my mother one time said to me, oh, sorry, that was my laundry. One day my mother said to me, I think that you like to be the smaller, you date bigger girls because you want to be the smaller one in the relationship. And I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? I was like, no, don't, you can insult me, but you cannot insult my friends. So I was really upset about that. And I think that my mom always just worries about my health when I date bigger girls because she thinks that I'm just gonna like get diabetes or that I'm gonna get heart problems because all fat girls are unhealthy. Don't even get me started on that one because I know some of you are like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then I don't know, like I don't think I even really noticed somebody's size. Like people have asked me before, like, how much did your ex weigh? Or, like, what is the average size of a girl that you date? And I'm just like, why are you even asking me that? Like, would you be asking me that if I dated smaller girls? Like, why is that even relevant? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And I don't know. Like, I don't keep track of stuff like that because it's not important to me, I guess. Like, I think it's kind of stupid. And I mean, weight is weight and size is size, no matter what it is. It's not like I'm gonna be like, all right, so line y'all girls up, and I will only date people who are between size 18 to 24. If you're over or above that, then no. Like, I don't understand. So, yeah, I have dealt with a bunch of fat phobia in regards to women that I've dated, and I think it's silly and just uncalled for, and I'm wondering if anybody else has ever dealt with that, or if I'm like one of the only people that at least I know that have had those issues. So let me know. Comment on this, and I'd love to hear your feedback. I hope that at some point I can be computer savvy and can come up with like a cool intro to my video blog, but right now not doing so well. So also, if any of you guys have any computer skills and you want to make me like a little theme song at the beginning, that would be awesome. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Peace.